Hi everyone, I'm Yosana, and today we are going to present on the case of Amazon. Me along with my team member, Mr. Bisal Aryal, Mani Lama, Archana Chaudhary, and Sarina Thapa. So we will be presenting on Amazon's product life cycle strategy in this presentation. So this also explore how Amazon adapts its marketing strategies across the stage of introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. So we will also be highlighting key marketing objectives, the evolving marketing mix, competitive dynamics, and how cultural and geographic factors influence its decision in global markets. So for next slide, please. So talking about introduction and understanding Amazon's strategic landscape, in this section, we explore how Amazon, a global technology leader known for its e-commerce platform, uh, strategically navigates the product life cycle from introduction and growth to maturity and to its potential decline. So this also focuses on Amazon's key marketing objectives. Its key marketing objectives. It also define and examine the competitive dynamics as well. So I would like to hand over my slide to my friend Sarina.
Thank you, Yosna. So, at the introduction stage, like Amazon focuses on building like awareness and educating the market about new and innovative products. So the aim here is to attract early adapters, those who are open to trying new technologies such as like Amazon Go or the Fire phone. So Amazon uses a penetration pricing strategy, meaning it launches the product at lower prices to attract more users quickly. So these products are usually introduced in limited urban areas where the tech like adoption is higher. So in terms of promotion, Amazon invest heavily in digital marketing, social media, and influencer campaigns to like create buzz and excitement around the product. So during this phase, like competitions is typically low, but beginning to emerge from traditional retailers and smaller startups. However, cultural and geographical differences make a big impact. Like for examples, in market like India, trust in online services is still developing. So Amazon helps often uses like local languages and live demonstrations to educate users and build credibility. So moving forward. The growth stays and scaling and solidifying the market presence. So as Amazon enters the growth stage, the strategy shift towards expanding market shares and building the long-term customer loyalty. So one major focus is geographic expansion. So Amazon goes beyond large cities and reaches uh, reaches 2 and 3 towns and even the rural areas to tap into a wider customer base. So pricing becomes more competitive, often through value added packages like Amazon Primes, which bundles benefits like free shipping, video streamings, and exclusive deals to encourage and repeat the purchases. So competitions becomes much more intense at this stage, with strong local players like Flipkart in India and JD.com in China. So Amazon responds by localizing the experience, offering regional language interface and local payments methods and running the culturally relevant promotions such as like the Diwali sales in India or Singles Day in China. So overall, this stage is about scaling operations and adapting to local needs and strengthening the customer relationship. So for the next slide, I would like to call Archana.
So thank you, Sarina. So this slide is about the maturity stage, which is diversification and retention. In this maturity stage, Amazon shift its focus from rapid growth to sustaining its market position through diversification and customer retention strategies. So let's start with product diversification. At this stage, Amazon expand its offering into area like AWS for cloud service, Prime Video for entertainment and smart home devices. This builds a comprehensive ecosystem that keep customer engaged across different services. So next is loyalty pricing and bundling. Amazon uses pricing strategies that promotes customer loyalty. Prime membership are the great example. They bundle streaming, faster shipping, and ebooks into one package. This boosts customer lifetime values by offering more for less. So third one is about the fast delivery network. By building a vast network of local houses and using advanced logistics, Amazon ensures ultra-fast delivery. This meets the high demand for speed in mature market, especially where convenience is a key differentiator. And finally, is a personalized promotion, which means Amazon personalized marketing through loyalty program like Prime and data-driven product recommendations. This helps retain existing customer and encourage ongoing engagement. So at this stage, competition is extremely high, with player like Walmart Plus and Alibaba entering the scene. Amazon also adopts to local market, promoting sustainability in Europe, addressing delivery demands in the US, and officially offering culturally relevant products like Ramadan bundles in Middle East. So for the next slide, I would like to call Moni.
Thank you, Asana. So I'll be talking about the declining stage. So declining stage means in this stage, the sales and profits decline as the product becomes obsolete or faces new competitions. In this stage, company will choose to either discontinue the product, reduce the cost, or find a new user base. So in the Amazon case, so the first thing that Amazon will need to do is to reduce the cost. Then after uh, harvest the lessons from the failures of the products, discontinue and reduce the visibility. So I like to explain these parts with the help of the example. Not all the products of the Amazon retires quietly. For example, Amazon dash button, which was introduced in 2015, but it lasted till 2019 because of the uh, introductions of the many smartphones. uh, despite being a failed product, the lessons from this failed product was used as a functionality key on the Alexa voice ordering system. So overall, the main gist of the declining stage is that uh, the lessons of the failure products can be used as a strategy for the survival of the company. Overall, in the declining stage, if company don't know when to pivot the same declination, when to pivot the same declination will become the main reason for the bankruptcy of the company. So by saying this, I like to call my friend Bisa. Thank you.
So thank you, Mani, and thank you to my whole team, as they had wonderful presentation of the product Amazon, and I'll be talking from culture and global impact on product life cycles. So finally, it's critical to understand how culture and geography profoundly shape product life cycles. And a product that's mature in US might still be in introduction stage in countries like South Africa, and in Asian countries like Bangladesh, and you can consider Sri Lanka as well. So culture sensitivity plays a major role in how marketing messages are received. What resonates in the US might fall flat or worse, offend in another culture. That's why Amazon heavily invest in localizing campaigns, content, and interfaces. So talking about external factors, they also matter. So internet access, income level, and regulatory environment influence adoption rate. In developing countries, limited infrastructure can delay product maturity or restrict availability altogether. So take delivery speed, for instance, in cities like Tokyo, Amazon offers same-day service with ease. But in regions like rural Bangladesh and some rural parts of Sri Lanka also, the logistical limitation require different approaches or even limit the feasibility of certain services. Ultimately, Amazon's ability to navigate cultural nuance and geographic variability is key to extending the life cycle of its product across markets worldwide. So, moving on, can I get next slide, please? So to wrap up, Amazon's success across the product lifecycle isn't just about innovation. It's about strategic timing, adaptation, and relentless customer focus. In the introduction stage, Amazon launches with aggressive investment and market testing. So as it moves into the growth phase, it scales rapidly by leveraging its data capabilities and optimizing customer experience. So during maturity, Amazon thrives by expanding into new verticals like AWS and Prime, using bundling, fast logistic, and loyalty programs to retain users. So in the final stage, that's a declining phase. So it's selective and retreating harvesting or integrating products with a minimal resource use. So what sets Amazon apart is its ability to operate in multiple life cycle stages at once. What makes Amazon a different company and a different product is that its ability to operate in every phases, from introduction phase to declining phase. How it operates in those cycle is what makes them different from its competitors. So across regions and business units, across different regions and different countries worldwide. So for example, while Alexa might be mature in North America, it's still in early stage in parts of Asia, like as I already mentioned, in Bangladesh or in Sri Lanka as well. They might be in early stage, while they might be mature in various regions of North America or American regions. So this global balance combined with cultural adaptability helps Amazon maintain its dominance over the market in every part of the of the globe. So, in essence, Amazon doesn't just manage the product lifecycle; it reshapes it, constantly extending, optimizing, and reinventing its offering for a global and diverse customer base. Uh, so. We can say uh, whether Amazon is in introduction phase, whether it's in growth phase or maturity, or in declination phase. We can say in general term, because they might be in introduction phase in developing countries like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and some South Asian countries, and they might be in saturation phase. Yeah, they might be in maturity phase in some parts of American regions or European regions, right? But is we have dived deep in this Amazon and the product life cycle. So if we have to say in which phase do this Amazon currently is, then I like to call my friend my friend. So what do you think? In which phase do this Amazon currently is? What do you think, friends? Do anybody have?
Vishal, I like to answer this question. So
Sure.
I think Amazon is still in its growth states because I think Amazon is still expanding its presence, and because of this, I am not able to see any features of the maturity or decline stage.
So is money added? It's actually is in general term. If we talk in general term, considering worldwide, then it might be in a growth phase. It is expanding its new services, and it's expanding its global presence. So we can say that it's actually is in growth phase. But as we mentioned in this whole presentation, we can particularly say in which it stays it is, because it might be in introduction phase, or it might be in other different phases in different parts of the globe. But if we have to say in general term, it might be in a growth phase. So if we have to conclude this presentation, can I get another slide, please? So these are the references that we used to present to make this presentation, and to present this presentation, we took the references of these articles. So this much for our part. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
So thank you so much, everyone, for your time and for your valuable intention. So I hope this presentation is really impressive and impactful for everyone. So I would like to conclude this presentation. So if there is any questions you guys wanted to ask with each other, you guys can. Otherwise, I can wrap it up. Shall I?
Yes, please wrap it up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.